Hello there. I just want to do a talk, and I want to talk about that everything is energy. I want to talk about energy. Everything's emotion, energy, feelings, vibration, and this is a scientific fact, And I just want to say that the worst thing to have in the world, I know because I had this. The worst thing to have in the world is rubbish energy and bad energy. Because you can't escape it. Body odor, you can have a bath or a shower, and that's it gone. But bad energy, that takes a lot of work to get rid of it. There's people that believe out there that they've had demons, that they've got demons in their families for generations. It's not a demon in their family. The demon is your energy. And they even say themselves how they can't get rid of it, and they get nothing but bad luck. And that's how it's a lot of work. That's how when I had this unexpected spiritual awakening, as soon as I had that awakening, you become aware now, my goodness, I'm creating my reality. So after that point, people that have been around me, family, I've seen that it's just relentless. I talk about the same things every day, but I'm always evolving with it, and I just look within me. Regarding information about ascension, that's the most important thing right now. And you're going on this relentless path of changing your energy, because you then realize when you wake up, you start looking at your past, and you start thinking, wait a minute, every thought I've thought has led to this feeling. Therefore, feelings is what I am, and therefore feelings is how I behave in a certain way. So when you realize, this is what happened to me in this awakening, and realize many other things, as awakening simply means you're more aware now. That's what it really means. It means that when you spiritually awaken, you're now aware of yourself, and you're aware of your feelings, your thoughts. Where before, asleep really means that you're not aware of these things. It's almost like a part of you is asleep. So it's got the right name, but that's where it's like a part of you is asleep, and you're now aware that what you're feeling, your energy, is what's manifesting your reality. And then you start to pay attention to your thoughts, your feelings, what you're leading to, how to avoid things now, how to avoid thinking negatively about things. And all in all, this new thinking is changing your reality. You change your awareness, you change your feelings, you change your energy, you change your whole reality. And that's it. That's all reality is, really. It's just a state of awareness. Consciousness is just a state of being aware. And but consciousness goes far deeper than just that. You've got the type of awareness when you're sleeping at night, you're not consciously awake, but your body's vibrating. When you die, for example, your body changes to a skeleton. It couldn't change if it was truly dead. It changes because it's still aware, you see. It can only change from flesh to bones if it was if everything was consciousness. And it's so obvious to see that, nothing can change form unless it's alive to a degree, right? If it's not alive, it doesn't move. So everything's alive. If something changes form in death, then it's alive, right? Like for example, you couldn't have life and death interacting in the same space. So that's how beasties can come over a dead body and do things, because they're part of the same life force, you see. But going back to the energy thing, that is it. That is the worst thing to have wrong with you, because that's the thing that's the worst thing for me. I hate being around people with rubbish energy, because I can feel it. That really stinks to me. That really stinks to high heavens, that. And I hate being around people like that. I really do. Because people with bad energy, you might be around someone that might not smell the best, and it's not nice. But it's not going to change how you're feeling inside. You know, it's going to be a minor discomfort, but if you're around someone with rubbish energy, that person can change your mood for the whole day. Not because they're really changing your mood, it's more to do with how you respond to other energies. Like I said earlier, everything, we create our own reality. But energy certainly has an influence, I would say. Everything has an influence. But again, how something influences you is also how you look at it. That's another thing. This is why when I had this spiritual awakening, one of the things I had to get over very quickly, and I did, was depression. And the reason I got over depression was because this path showed me to look at things as a guide and to look at things in a different way. I used to look at everything negative. I used to, self-destruct all the time. And so this path was showing me, wait a minute, Sean, you're looking at things from the angle that's making you depressed. And then you start to look at different angles, and you realise, wait a minute, life is just how you're looking at things. And, but that's another thing. But yeah, energy, like I say, to change your own energy, and you've got to change how you're looking at things, how you're thinking about things, and that tampers with your energy. And what is that? What do they talk about in the spiritual field? Also talk about breathing. What tampers with your breathing? Your emotions. You don't have to sit and breathe in a certain speed, right? You can get to your perfect speed of breathing, your perfect vibration of breathing, simply by feeling perfect, because it's all connected, you see. That's what it's all about, feeling great. And that tampers with, you notice when you're feeling great, your breathing is a lot more calmer. It's a lot more chilled out when you're feeling really good. When you're not feeling so good, your breathing is all over the place, and that's how people can develop heart problems later on in life. Your physical body has the experience of getting older anyway. So things are going to deteriorate, but when you don't look after your emotions, you just make it a whole lot harder for it to work. A car gets older, and this physical life that we're in has an experience of getting older, the body. And so you've got to look after fill your heart, fill your emotions, make sure that you haven't got idiots around you. Get rid of them one by one. Make sure that your life is only filled with joy. Money is no use if you've not got joy. Joy is the most important thing in your life. That's the only thing that matters. And then when you're feeling joy, real joy, you're living your life by truth, justice, then that takes you to real joy within yourself. And this is the quickest way to ascension, quickest way to heal yourself, and quickest way to ascension. But anyway, I'm just going to end it there. If you're watching, you're meant to watch it. Everything falls to divine order and divine timing. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you.